Okay. So we were seeing the option as South Indian dhoti. So let me take that word South Indian because that has some relevancy along with my product. And the volume is also there, which runs in lakhs. So I will take it South Indian dhoti. Okay. The Velcro silk dhoti for men. So let me see what is the silk dhoti. Oh, that I have checked it. Okay. So again, so these. Okay. Now the brand analytics is not giving me much information. I will use the second tool, which is uh, Amazon itself. So ChatGPT, whatever information it has provided, I will go with that and just check and see whether there is a possible chances that I could get the correct product or not. Okay. So I have just selected the starting few keywords. Supreme dhoti for men. So is it when I say Supreme, there are many product which has been unnecessary things are coming. So I don't want that. I will remove Supreme. Just keep it gold. Jari. Jariga is Tamil word. Okay. So gold jari dhoti. So yes. You can see there are many things which is matching with when I go with this. Can you see the difference? Okay. But still what I would do is I will keep this aside because the sequence I have to change. So what I will do is I will keep this keyword and let me change to which is more relevant. Dhoti for men, cotton with gold border or jerry border. Gold, gold border. See, golden color. Dhoti for men with golden color. So this one is perfectly matching for my required product, which is relevant, very much relevant to it. Okay, so let me see what is the search volume for this keyword. I will go here. Okay, I will just input this. And it is not showing me any detail. Let me select here, redefine it. Okay, and it's still not showing me information. Let me search it for March. It's not giving me information. It's not giving me any information. Maybe this it's a keyword, but it is not ranked in brand analytics. Not necessary that brand analytics would have the all information. Sometime that would miss out. So what I would do is all combination brand, select brand, catalog, appearance. Okay, okay, let me see whether they have any other product inside their own. They have previously listed, so I will check that and accordingly I will take that information. So let me see, do they have any other white border, white dhoti with big borders? Yes, they have this one. So let me go ahead and take the ASN of this. This is the ASN. And let me search. Okay, it is not giving me any information. So leave it aside. Let's go to Amazon and use that tool. Okay, what is that? So this keyword is more relevant to my product. Dhoti for men, cotton, golden color. So let me keep this also aside. Okay. So when I type just men dhoti, I have many options over here. I can see cotton size is given, ready-made unstitched or silk is given. So mine is cotton, so I would select cotton and then Other option is like I have 2 meters, so it is given 4 meters over here. So let me change that. And after meter, if I width border, it's not taking that. So the first, let me see what it is showing over here. Okay, so when I just type it, golden cotton 4 meter, the measurement. Okay, the first line is all sponsored. This is sponsor ad. So let me, this is the more relevant one, which is talking about the golden border. So let's see this one. It has a border, but the material is something different. So let me go down. This is the correct one, which says men's cotton dhoti, double dhoti with golden border. So one more keyword for me would be this is also one of the keyword which is relevant. White dhoti, white color. I should mention that also because somewhere it is showing over here white. So I will take that. Men's instead of cotton, I will take it as white dhoti with golden color. The material and all I will add it later on it. Like it is given 100% pure cotton, men's white dhoti, via free size. So I can mention all these details. So what I will do is my first product name. So let me write a title over here. Product name is, the brand name is Either. Okay. What is the product name? Excel. Okay. So the seller name, I know it. Okay. So this is the product name. And the product, I don't have this product doesn't have any specific name, though they have given Supreme Gold or something like that, but that will not help the customer to. That is not specifically for this product. They don't have a correct name. Anything that is goes with this because they have given the general name, which is also being related to like gold jerry and all is the feature. So that is not the name. Okay. So either dhoti, sorry, men's dhoti, white dhoti. I will go with. Okay. Border. What is the percentage of cotton? Let me see. Oh, it's a single layer. It's unstitched. 100% or not, it is not given. Okay. Let's It's given 2 meter. Okay. Let us mention the 2 meter as well. So either white meter dhoti with gold border, cotton. Let me add cotton in. It's also one of the relevant keyword. White cotton 2 meter dhoti with gold border. What else I can add? Any feature like silver border, that is all there, but that is for that particular product. As of now, I'm creating uh, a listing which will have four variation. One is gold jerry, and the other one is cream material, and the third one is silver jerry. The fourth one is 100K gold zari. So there are four variations. Once the variation is created, that is called a child listing. So child SQ. Inside that, I can go ahead and change all the details. Okay. So I can see it's a single layer. Okay, I will take this unstitch. It's also one of the information which is very important in terms of customer. Okay, so I will just take unstitch because customer need to know what is the it's a ready-made or a stitched or unstitched. Okay, so now whatever information I got it from Chat GPT and Claude, I will use that. Okay, so let me take traditional white dhoti, golden jari, 2 meter, single layer. Okay, so I will take single layer, festival party wear and wash. This is more not relevant, but take this information festival, and I will also take traditional wear. South Indian was one of the keyword. Okay, so South Indian dhoti. So let me use this keyword also. South Indian, South Indian white dhoti. Okay, so this is how I will design or I will write the title with using of Chat GPT, with the using of brand analytics, with the use of Amazon, with the use of like there are many tool. Helium 10 is one of the tool which will give me the once I input the ASM data, it will give me the complete keyword and the title also. So that is also a tool. I will also use the ad report which is already existing in customer's account. So I am not using that over here, but I have used two different tools. One is brand analytics and AI, also Amazon. So based on which I got the title. So this is my title for this product. Okay. And then I have the description. This is the product description. Like last time I said, whatever, whenever you are writing the product detail description, take maximum whatever it has been provided, maximum space, maximum character. So I will use Claude as the option which it has given me more information. So I will use this description to list my product. And when it comes to writing bullet points, again I will use Claude, but I will try and verify the same detail or add some of the information which might not relevant with my product. Like if you see experience luxury with 30K gold jari gai. So this is not relevant because in my Excel sheet I have four variation. So all the variation doesn't have 50K gold jari. Okay, so some is the thin line and the one only one is very thick one. The border is thick, which is 100K. So that is specific to that particular variation. So I'm creating the listing which is parent listing, which will have four detail within it. So when I want to edit, like this is the parent one, right? So if this is an child SQ, so whatever detail, like this one is a thick border. If you want to add a thin border also within this, you can add it and you can write title, detail, description, everything separately for that. Though it is inside this family, but still this is an individual page. It's a different product. Like I would show in another example, like this kit one. Okay, if you could see, kits have 72 variation. So all this variation, they have a different color. That's why there is a variation. So if at all you want to write something related to that color with this particular ASN, you could go inside and write the detail with this particular color belongings to. Like this one, there is 8 variation of shirts are there. Okay, it belongs to a different color. Okay, and whatever you want to write about this color, you will write it in this ASN. So that is after creating the listing, then you have to detailly write each of the listings title differently. So in this case, I would just write it on the base of this as a parent listing, because parent listing is for my reference, for seller reference. Inside, once I have created all these four child SQ, then each one I need to do some editing work. Like in this, I will write white material, white cotton. So in this, I will write as cream cotton. So likewise, in this, I will write the border size is big in size. What is the jerry quantity, that is 100K. So likewise, I could do small changes, small difference in each of the listings. That is child listing. So this is called a parent listing, and this is all child listing. So that's how the title has been picked up using AI tools, using Amazon brand analytics, Amazon, and we will write a title, and then we will go ahead and start doing the listing. When we do the listing, we will use the maximum space, whatever is available, until we don't exhaust it. So I have maximum lines in Claude. I will use that. If at all I required any help, I will also take help from ChatGPT. Or if I want to reframe and ask more information, like ChatGPT has given these details, right? So I can use this emoji. It looks good, though it does not. I want to change anything, I can do it. Or else I can copy this bullet point and ask ChatGPT also, write me the bullet point to 5 lines in each. Okay, keep heading of point caps. Okay, so like whatever the heading, it has to be caps. So let me hit I, it will give me the information. So accordingly, I can directly go ahead and use this. So because what happened is, when I put caps, customer would easily able to see the title or the detail which is being written over there. So that's the main thing which I wanted. Like this one, if we go inside, you can see this is the title, description, bullet point. You can see here it is caps. So customer will first read the title, then they will read the detail, if at all they wish to read it. So that will help my customer to navigate through the information what I have provided. So all these information you need to fetch. If it is not giving, we need to still write it in a clear way, so that that information they provide, the AI tool will provide us. So this is how the product listing has to be done. Now I need one more information, which is called search detail, search terms. What is search term? Can anyone tell me what is search term? When you go inside, like creating a list, I'm just showing it for the so that if I go inside, that will take much more time. So I would just show that session where it is mentioned and what does it mean, which is very much relevant when it comes to product listing. Okay, like if you go inside here, you will input the title. Okay, you will input the model name. Like in this case, we have the model name as Supreme Gold Jerry. Okay, Supreme Gold Jari Dhoti. So we will enter those information, description we have, we will enter it. We will enter the bullet points. Okay, like you can see this keyword, generic keyword in the sense whatever information through which customer are searching. Like customer is searching with dhoti for men, so that is generic keyword. Our customer is searching dhoti men for with border, with big border, with golden border, with white cotton. So whatever they could search it, we need to write it over here. But this, each word is a keyword. Each word is a keyword, and it should not have any comma, apostrophe or dash. Nothing is required. You just need to give a space between two words, so that machine will understand and pick it up while customer is searching. Now, how the machine will understand when it comes to title, like somebody is coming and searching for South Indian dhoti, will this title still work? Yes, it will work, because it has South Indian, it has dhoti over here. If somebody search with keyword say dhoti for men, will it work? It has dhoti, but it does not have for, it is not there. So this might not work. So I need to enter either South Indian dhoti for men. Okay. So now it will help. So same wise over here, the algorithm will go with the title first and also use this information, the generic information. So if at all I use this complete detail, like whatever feature I have, whatever brand name, the competitor's brand name, I can input all those detail into the generic keyword. Like if at all we go inside this one, okay, men dhoti for 4 meter, you can see there are many competition name like Ramraj is there, Prakasham is there, Sun Tex is there, SMT. So I can use these brand names also in the general key in the general keywords. But in title, I cannot use any other brand name other than mine, which the title or the brand name of the client. Other competitors' brand name you cannot use it in title. Okay, so the keyword is a place where you can enter anything, everything. Just a space will give a difference, and you can use the feature, you can use the brand name, the competitor's name, you can use the price, you can use the offers, everything you can use it in when it comes to keyword. So the algorithm will go with the title first and then with the keyword, and this general generic keyword is also being valued when these keyword is repeated in your title, in your description, in your bullet points. So based on that, it will rank your product. So this is how the listing need to be done. The research need to be done, and you need to write a title and bullet and description. So we have already completed. So any more question anyone wants to ask, please raise your question. Please unmute yourself and you can speak. I will wait for a minute over here. If at all you want to ask any question, we can speak. Otherwise, we could end this session. You have any question? I think everyone is expert enough to understand what I'm trying to teach you. So, if at all we provide you data for listing of a new product, will you able to do? What is your confidence level? What do you think? Please answer. You people are there? Oh,
The listing is fine, sir, but sometimes the giving title and selecting makes us confused.
okay. So, what is the confusion?
Sir, searching for if we get a title from ChatGPT
Mhm.
and we have to search in many ways, no, sir, whether this matches or not.
Yeah. So once see the title which is being given by ChatGPT or say Claude, we will stick to that. Okay. And we
Mhm.
will use those information to search in brand analytics first. So if at all we will able to closely match and understand the numbers, what is the volume, so then we will take that. We will keep that information. So one, suppose for example, I went and search in brand analytics, I got only one keyword over there. Then I went to Amazon. I found it many people, the other listing is also showing up over there. So I will also take that information and file it up in the file. Okay, now I have two, three different keywords along with the one which is there in brand analytics. And I could check the other options like advertisement and all. Now at this stage, what you can do is you will stick with ChatGPT, brand analytics, and Amazon. You will not go with the campaign report, advertisement report. You will not go with Google Trends. There is one more tool which is called Google Trend, which will also give keyword. So you will not go with that. That is all. When you work with us, you will able to understand and where you can use it, or what are the prominent information that is connecting with the product, how to use that. That you will grow, slowly and gradually you will able to understand it, and then you will use it. At this point of time, you just need to understand a small research you have to do when it comes to title, and you have to select which keyword is more relevant for this product, so that I would put that in the first place, and the less relevant keyword I will place it in the second place. So once you're able to understand that, that's enough at this point of time. Okay. So from customer point of view, though the search volume, I don't know. Like if at all I want to, as a customer, I would want to search a dhoti, which is very much famous for South Indian. Okay, so that's why I use South Indian, and I know I want it in white color. If I want another color, I will put it the color name over here, and I want dhoti in cotton material. Okay, so if at all I want in other material like silk material or say blend cotton material, I will mention that as a customer. So my dhoti measurement I don't know, but this can be less relevancy with our product in terms of keyword ranking. So that's okay. So we have more relevance over here, but we also have dhoti is the very big term for keyword. Like if at all I put dhoti for men in Amazon, irrelevant what material, irrelevant what border, irrelevant whether it is ready-made or a stitch on stick, it will still show me the product. So I have that keyword included in the title. So that's already the concern is met. Okay, so don't need too much worry at this point of time. So because you are need to match very much the more prominent keyword. Okay, so I have the dhoti men for keyword, dhoti for men, which is the relevant keyword. But if at all I add it in the first place, dhoti for men, okay, either dhoti for men, South Indian dhoti, okay, white cotton 2 meters, still the result will be the same. Do you understand? If somebody comes and search dhoti for men, yes, it will show. If somebody comes and search South Indian dhoti for men, it will still show. If somebody comes and search dhoti for men cotton, it will still show up. So the purpose is met. You are able to convince the algorithm and the customer. So no need to worry. At this point of time, if you are able to do this, that's quite enough. Later on, while you list some of the products, you will have more understanding and you will learn it. Not a problem. Good. So any other question I have, I want to understand what is your observation, or you people just sitting down and doing some other activity along with that you are going through this session. So good, you have noticed something. Arani, is it any other question that Prashant, Saundarya, Vanessa, you can raise the question, you can raise your voice and ask me the question. Whatever question is there, we need to clarify so that you are fit enough while you do your work correctly. Okay. And you clarify, you clear your test, the task which I will provide you. So please question me, please ask, please unmute yourself. Any other questions? Or Arnie, you can ask the second question if you have, because I think you are the one only who absorbed the entire session. Okay, Prashant, go ahead.
Sir, regarding the keywords while listing the product,
Mhm.
so can we input the competitor's name, sir, like competitor's brand name
See,
in the
in a
keyword?
generic keyword field, we can input the competitor's name, but in title, we
Oh,
cannot, we should not.
yes, sir.
In
Okay.
fact, in title, there are sometimes some words like say premium cotton dhoti. So premium is against the policy of Amazon. It will throw an error that it will say that you should not use premium, or say VIP dhoti. So it will say VIP, you should not use it. So likewise, there are some keyword which is if you put it in title, it will not accept it, or it will throw an error. So you need to go ahead and check and redo the work again. You need to edit the title. So that all you will slowly learn while you do the listing of couple of products. Any other questions? We have around 5 minutes to end this, to finish off.
So when will the internship task will start, sir?
Uh, like next week.
Okay, sir.
You want any more session or any more clarity on any of the topic? I would conduct that, and then we can go ahead and start the task. Anybody need any clarification or any more information you want to understand? You can ask me. So no more questions?
Sir, if you send the recorded videos will be more better, sir.
Yeah, that will help you. I completely agree with you, but sorry from my side that time constraint, I'm not able to upload and put it together as a video. So I would try and do that, okay, in this week, both the sessions, so that you will get an opportunity to go through and then do the listing. Okay, so I will try that.
Okay, sir.
In your general requirement, like while you study or do a presentation or any other activity, so do you all use ChatGPT or any other tools, AI tools? I'm asking everyone.
Yes, sir.
ChatGPT and sometimes we use Gemini, sir.
Okay. Any other tool other
Sir,
than
Deep
we
Chat?
Six,
use
sir.
data.
Which one? DeepSeek. Okay, DeepSeek. Yeah. Okay. So you all are well aware how to come give the prompt, at least not completely professionally aware, but at least you have a basic idea what prompt and how it has to be given to the AI tools and what will be the result. If you are not getting the expected result, you will have an idea how to change that or what more information I have to provide, right? So you have that information. So if that information you have that sense of knowledge, then you can use ChatGPT and other tools to uh, give a good result when it comes to listing. Listing is nothing but putting information in a formatted way. That's it. That is very much required. And later on, once you do the listing, then you will have a content writing for the product, how to write a content for product image, A plus content, video. So that is all later part. At this point of time, you are just learning how to do listing. Once you are good in listing, once you do a couple of listing, then we will teach you uh, the product image, how do you get a content for the product listing. Because the designer is a person who is not well versed with the content. He is not qualified, or he is not well educated, or maybe even though he's completed his graduation, his English is not as good as yours. Maybe he is good in designing, that's why he is a designer. So we need to give a content to the image, to the designer, that this image has to be this is how it has to be, and these are the captions, these are the keywords, these are the features which I want to emphasize on this image. Like you all, okay, I will share my screen to show we how much time we have 4 minutes. Okay, let me show you what is the product image which I'm talking about. Okay, see, if at all you see over here, this is plainly a photograph, and there is no content or infographic information is provided. Okay, nothing is written over here. But when it's like this one, okay, this is a plus content. You have brand name, product name, you have some of the features written over here, you have the background. So this information you have to write. This is called content writing. And if at all you go with some other product where you have more content writing work, like I will show you. Give me a minute. Okay. Now if you see this one, okay, see, it is content writing. This is all play a vital role. What information you have to show, and what is the you are showing the features, you are showing the product benefits, security, you are showing the health consciousness, how it will help. So all this infographic information, as a content writer, you should able to write it. That is second part. Okay, so we will teach that also. At this point of time, we are just trying to stick to the basics, which is listing, like this title, bullet points. So once you are able to do these all things, then we will go with the product design, product image designing, content writing, A plus content. Like this is the A plus content. Okay, so this all you need to write the content and give it to the designer. So likewise, you have the comparative table where you will write the comparison between other products. So these are the many things which we need to do. So we will go step by step. So once you are qualified for the product listing, then we will go with the second step. Okay. So any more questions? I hope you all got the understanding of how to do the product listing, right? So before next week, I will try to give you the video so that you could brush up yourself once again and then come for the task so that you will be qualified. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So thank you. We have just 4 people who have attended both the sessions. Vanessa, Soundarya, Prashant, and Harini. Okay. So I will make a note of it and will provide a chance to attend the task doing process so that you will be selected if at all you are able to do the correct list. Okay, fine. So thank you. I will end the meet over here. Bye bye.